Hi, Jomar500. Hello, Undercover Cop. Hello. Okay, so today we are gonna watch this episode that was asked by Jomar a couple of weeks ago or some time back. Thank you, Undercover Cop, for giving me this link of this episode. I tried hard, but I couldn't find it. But you gave me, and I downloaded it just an hour ago.
The hidden temple. The rooms are filled with
this looks like the original footage because look at the quality and everything.
Behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the bullet-riddled handbag of Belle Boyd.
Whoa, the bullet-riddled handbag of Belle Boyd. Well, one of our teams will have a chance
Yeah,
to
no Nick gas logo. I think this might be a TV rip or something. Might be ripped off from the TV. Even the volume is a little low.
The purple parrots. Or the silver
Yeah,
snake.
original 1995. Yeah.
Physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you, an ancient swinging bridge has fallen across the moat. When Kirk gives the signal, the first player will crawl across the bridge. If you fall, you must go back and try again. When you get to the other side, it's your partner's turn to cross. When both partners reach the other side, run over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, let's get started. Hey, teams, are you ready? Yeah! Olmec, are you ready?
Let's rock.
On your mark. Get set. Go. Whoa, Carl, you gotta keep your balance. Whoa. 2, 3 fell in. Whoa, 2 just fell in.
That was so quick. That was so easy. Ooh. That hardly lasted a minute. But this one was quite nasty. Ah, look at that girl falling behind. Ah, this girl. That must have hurt. But they have those kneecaps, so it shouldn't hurt that much. Green monkeys.
No problem at all. Going on to the steps of knowledge are the purple parrots and the orange iguanas and the green monkeys and the blue barracudas. Silver snakes, red jaguars made it a great effort too.
Another rare scenario where the most consistent teams, red jaguars and silver snakes, didn't make it. Could be a crazy episode this. I don't remember watching this. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but expecting a crazy run.
As the quest continues, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about this bullet-riddled handbag of Belle Boyd. The teams, you're gonna have to listen up because your knowledge of the legend can and will bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the most charming women of the Civil War was the actress and Confederate spy Belle Boyd. She once took Union soldiers prisoner at gunpoint in her own home. She even started sneaking documents across enemy lines. One night, she overheard 2 young Northern officers talking.
Yeah, we've got at least 10,000 men in my outfit.
I just got 30,000 reinforcements today.
Really? Where are they all?
Down by the old mill. And when old Stonewall Jackson comes through here tomorrow, we'll be waiting for him.
It's gonna be a massacre tomorrow if I don't find General Jackson and want him.
Belle raced into the woods. Brambles tore at her legs, but nothing slowed her. She ran down to the river.
General!
She called, but no soldiers were there. She hurried over to the old homestead outside her town.
General!
She searched all night, and finally, as the dawn broke, she found Jackson's troops already fighting. Bullets flew in every direction, but Belle ran bravely across the battlefield. Finally, she reached Jackson.
General, the Yankees are laying a trap for y'all down by the old mill.
The old mill? Colonel, order a retreat. My dear, you've just saved my army.
Legend has it he was so impressed he kept her handbag as a souvenir. Your quest is to find the bullet-riddled handbag of Belle Boyd and to bring it back here.
All right, so where is this bullet-riddled handbag?
The bullet-riddled handbag of Belle Boyd can be found in the room of the ancient warrior.
Ancient
All right,
warriors.
teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec's going to ask
I
you
love
a
the
question.
background
If you think
effects
you know
that
the
they
answer, I want you to stomp
use
down on the
while
ancient marking in front of
Olmec
you.
narrates
You're
the
right,
story.
move down to the next level.
You
If
hear all
don't,
those
or run out of
background
time,
noises,
give the
all
other
the
team a
background
chance.
effects like
The first
bomb
two teams to make
exploding,
it to the bottom
people
level will be
running,
one step
horse
closer
galloping.
to
I
Olmec's
love the effort
Okay,
that they
Olmec,
put
we're
in to
ready for
make
your
it so
first question.
realistic.
During what war does Belle Boyd's legend take place?
Purple Parrots.
Civil War.
That is correct.
Step down, Purple Parrots. Next question.
Other than being a spy, what was Belle Boyd's profession?
Blue Barracudas.
Actress.
That is correct.
Step down, Blue Barracudas. Next question.
For whom did Belle Boyd spy?
Blue Barracudas.
Confederate.
That is correct.
The Blue Barracudas are just one step away from the triple games where we need two teams. Next question.
During most of the Civil War, who was president?
Green Monkeys.
Stonewall Jackson.
Incorrect. The three choices are Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, or Woodrow Wilson.
Blue Barracudas.
Lincoln.
That is correct.
Step down. Now the Blue Barracudas are our first team going to the triple game. Now we need two more teams. Go ahead. Climb back up there. Now, who's it going to be? The Purple Parrots? The Orange
Blue
Iguanas,
barracudas
or the
are
Green
true.
Monkeys?
Such a rare thing to
Next
see.
question.
Did Belle sneak across enemy lines with secret documents?
Green Monkeys.
Secret documents.
That is correct.
Step down, Green Monkeys. Still plenty of time for the Orange Iguanas. Next question.
According to our legend, did Belle invite the handsome northern officer to a movie, to the opera, or to dinner?
Orange Iguanas. Take a guess.
Dinner.
That is correct.
Right. And it pays off. It's all tied up now with the Purple Parrots and the Green Monkeys. Next question.
Which Confederate general did Belle warn? General...
Green Monkeys.
Stonewall Jackson.
That is correct.
There's that Stonewall Jackson answer. Now the Green Monkeys are just a step away. Next question.
Who was the president of the Confederacy?
Purple Parrots.
Jefferson Davis.
That is correct.
There
Very
you
good.
go. Step down, Purple Parrots. Tie it up with the Green Monkeys.
An
Once
orange
again, still time for the Orange Iguanas.
make a comeback.
Did the Civil War end slavery?
Come on.
Give women the right to vote?
Green Monkeys.
In slavery.
That is correct.
There you go. We've got our two teams. It's the Blue Barracudas and the Green Monkeys. Woo! Green Monkeys, great job. Purple Parrots and Orange Iguanas.
Orange and purple don't make it through.
And here's what it is.
New Star Castles have secret compartments, hidden treasures, and special friends. Make the magic happen right before your
Star
eyes.
Castle
Also
Tea
from
Party
Trendmasters
set.
Godzilla figures. Godzilla rules.
King of the monsters.
All right, now the Blue Barracudas and the Green Monkeys have been playing for the right to enter Olmec's Temple. And
Right
they're
after
gonna do it
this.
Right after this.
Oh my god. They are so pumped up. Wow. Oh,
Legends of the Hidden Temple
This is
will be
Nick.
right back on Nick.
Nickelodeon asks, where's Doug?
Look, up in the sky. It's Doug. No, that's Quail Man.
these are the
Doug.
old
Brave and
advertisements.
daring. Silly, that's Race Canyon and his faithful companion Skitari. Well, that looks like Doug. Are you
Gold is
kidding?
gonna be
That's the art
home by
Debonair
20 minutes, so he'll be
Smash
joining in
Adams.
around
There
20
he
minutes.
is.
That's what he
Good
texted
Doug.
me.
See, he couldn't possibly have been those others.
I love
The
these
Many
ads.
Faces of Doug. Today
Doug.
at 6/5 Central on Nickelodeon.
6 or 5
When it
seconds.
comes to the music of the 90s, anything goes.
Those were the days. Nostalgic. Will Smith.
Music today is everywhere. No need to label it. If it's good, we'll play it.
That's why we got Living in the 90s. 2.5 hours of the coolest songs on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
Check it out.
Can't touch this.
I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing this because we don't get to see this.
There's There's only one thing left to say about living in the 90s.
I hope I don't get copyrighted with this. Considering the streak that I'm following, I'm getting striked for every random thing. I hope people don't judge me for this.
Nick knows you know Saturday Night Snick.
Snick.
But did you hear that right here there's something new from Nick? It's Snick Snacks.
These were the big early 90 hits in the States.
Different every Snick and never before seen by human eyes.
First time seeing for me.
Snick Snacks. Snick Snacks. Snick Snacks. Kind of like the surprises in your cereal packs. A snack in every Snick made just for you by Nick. Snick Snack. In between all that and Ren and Stimpy on Nick.
And now back to Legends of the Hidden Temple, only on Nickelodeon.
Wow. 3 minutes of advertisement, 3 to 4 minutes. Oh, these toy reptiles look very realistic.
The strongest. But before we get started, why don't we meet our two teams on the Blue Barracudas? We have Ashley. She plays softball, and she's into country music. And her partner here, John, likes college football, and he also loves math at school. Let's hear it for the Blue Barracudas. Laughing already. We have the Green Monkeys. It's Leah. She plays volleyball, and she also likes catching lizards. And her partner, Matthew, runs track.
Catching
and
lizards.
Go to car shows. Let's hear it for the Green Monkeys. All right, you guys ready to play? All right, go get ready for the Temple Games. All right, in the Temple Games, we're going to be competing for, we got a pendant of life. We're going to need those pendants to protect ourselves from the dreaded Temple guards as
protect themselves, not ourselves.
There are 3 Temple Games. Olmec, tell us about Temple Game number 1.
Or whatever.
Belle Boyd was often forced to hide her secret documents as she
for some strange reason, his jaw looks a little different, more curvy compared to before. That's what I feel. Olmec's jaw is kind of more curvy.
Run forward and launch yourself onto the net. Then drop your document down to your secret hiding place. Then jump down.
I mean,
grab another
I just
document
feel
and do it again.
it might be the same, but today it looks like a little different. Curvy, this part. You see here?
At the end of 60 seconds, wins.
Ah, it's filmed from other angle. Different perspective. Thank you. I think this is a 96 reader because this was aired on Saturday and season 3 original aired Monday to Friday. Ah, okay. That was some good information. This one is a new one. I haven't seen this before, this temple game. Blue are a little slow. Oh. Is that an air condition behind? Oh, that one goes out of the box. Wow, that's a good jump.
Come on, guys, come on down here. Let's bring in the buckets. Let's count it up. All right. Let's look at the Green Monkeys first. They got 1, 2 documents.
Ah, this temple game was in your previous, the lion-headed bracelet. Oh, okay.
There's 1, and hey, there's 2.
So we are seeing this
again. So it's a tie. Each of them get the half pendant of life. Good job. Slow and Steady by the Blue Barracudas was the name of the game. We go to the
Blue Barracudas
temple game. It's worth the half pendant. Olmec, tell us about it.
Are not off to a good start. Yeah, you're right. This angle, he looks a little different. The jaw here, it's kind of curvy, whereas usually it's the default is the straight one. So yeah, you're right. Good observation.
Boyd often traveled across enemy lines to confiscate northern military secrets. You are about to grab secret documents of your own.
I wonder how many speakers they would have inside that thing to make sure it is heard everywhere. Oh, because of the nets. Wow.
When Kirk gives the signal,
What a
jump
great
up,
analysis
grab a
there.
secret document, run around and drop it into your document case. Then go around and do it again. The first player that steals all their documents, or the player that steals the most documents in 60 seconds wins.
Not sure about the speakers.
Let's put 60 seconds on the clock.
Spotters.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Now you got to keep that momentum. Be able to get up to the top, grab the document,
Lovely.
and hit the bin.
That's a
Great
good
job.
start. That's a jump a little too early, but she recovers. Oh, that's too high.
But the green missed theirs. Only one
That is
to go
much
at a
better.
time.
It's all about the timing this one. It's a little too high again, but she does well. Blue doesn't have any. I don't think blue is doing any good in the temple. Ooh. I always feel this temple game is always the hardest compared to others. Sometimes I feel that this is the hardest one. People rarely get that combination right of jump, going down and placing up.
Alright, come on, bring them over. Let's check it out. Wow, the blue lost their momentum a little bit, but let's count it up here. 1, 2, 3 for the blue. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the green.
Oh my God.
The green gets the half pennant of life.
Did you see the reaction of blue barracudas when the count was
Good job,
done?
guys. 3
Look at
and
blue barracuda's reaction behind.
4 for the green.
Ah.
The green gets
Again, not again. We
the
lose.
half pennant of life.
We lose again. That's a good reaction. See the reaction. Silver monkey is assembled. Silver monkey is assembled behind. The bricks are broken here. Okay, of the door.
Wow, the blue lost their momentum a little bit, but let's count it up here. 1, 2, 3 for the blue. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the green.
Ah.
The green gets the
And
half
she
pennant of life.
different reactions here. Two different reactions.
Alright, come on, bring them up. Wow, the blue lost their momentum a little bit, but let's count it up here. 1,
So
2,
nice to find all
3
these
for the blue.
natural
1,
reactions.
2, 3, and 4 for the
There you go.
green.
Two opposites. Sad and happy.
The green gets the half pennant of life. Good job, guys. Great match. So now, it's 1 for the green monkeys, a half for the blue barracudas. We go to the third and final game. It's worth a full pennant. Olmec, tell us about it.
During the Civil War,
Someone figured out an easy way to break the game and make it easy.
And now you will do the same. Before you are 4 of the top generals of the Union and Confederate Army.
They must have got all the perfect, all the things
General Lee,
inside.
General Sherman, and General
General
Grant.
Grant.
These round spheres each contain top secret information. When
In a
Kirk
later
gives the
episode.
signal, one player will load a sphere in their slingshot and
Ah,
shoot it
this
to
one
their
again.
opponent, who will catch it and give it to the first general. Then climb up to the next general and wait for the next sphere.
I don't want
The
to
first
be
team
a
to deliver
sexist or
secrets to
something,
all
but
4 generals
I would
or
always prefer
the
the
one that's
guy,
further along in 60 seconds
you know,
wins.
loading the cannon
Here
and
we
throwing
go.
it
This
towards
is
the
for
girl,
temple.
because
Let's put 60
sometimes the
seconds on the
girls
clock.
are not good
On your marks.
with this.
Get set.
I don't know.
Go.
It's just my feeling. You see,
Gotta get that aim.
see. I mean, this was good.
The blue dropped it, so they gotta start over.
Oh, the blue dropped it. Oh, that's good actually. See, where is she popping the thing? She's completely popping it towards the wrong thing. This girl is doing well, actually. Green. The girl in green. See, where is she popping it? There you go. Did you see that? I would be so angry, man, if my partner is not living up to the... See, she's popping it way down. There you go. Oh, that could have been caught. Oh, come on, blue. Oh, what? The hell? Ah, man, so terrible.
Wow, let's take a look. Both And watch out here.
The blue are
Both of
out.
them got to General Lee, so it's a tie. They each get the full pendant, so that means the green monkeys have 2 pendants. The blue barracudas have 1.5. The green monkeys are going to the temple. I heard that. Great job by the green monkeys. Blue barracudas nip and tuck all the way through. I love this team. We got a great gift for them, and here's what it is.
BK. Listen. Can you hear it? BK Ratchet. Tough new shoes from BK. They're on your feet. They're in your ears.
Will we see another advertisement of the old after this? There should be an advertisement again. I feel the blue barracudas were too much camera focused. They were all doing all those yeah, all that stuff. They lost focus in the game. Why is he doing all that weird stuff?
Now we're going to see if the two monkeys can make it through Olmec's temple, retrieve the bullet-riddled handbag of Belle. Boy, we're going to see right after this.
Oh, someone. Okay. Thank you. Time for some adverts.
Legends of the Hidden Temple will be right back on Nick.
Why is my brother searching for doghouse? Why is he on the roof? Well, I'm here with the delicious Eggo waffle all to myself. Simple. Thanks to my patented Cento Eggo. Just right.
Oh, there's a spoiler there. I'm not gonna read the comment. I'm not gonna read the comment. Okay.
Leaving you free to customize your Eggo just the way. Uh-oh. Guess the real Eggo smells even better.
Eggo waffles.
Eggo waffles. Oh, I love waffles.
It's
It's been a long time since I had a waffle.
Think you know your animals? Okay.
By the way, hi Craig.
What makes this male seahorse so
Thanks for
unusual?
joining the stream. Hope you're doing
He's
well.
having
Hope your
babies.
Friday is going well.
Now Reader's Digest invites you
It's
to
already
meet
Saturday. It's
animals
already
you'll
6:30.
never forget. A nature
April.
video starring lizards
April the
that
1st.
walk on water, beetles that walk underwater, even
You
fish
can delete
that walk
spoilers.
on land. You'll see
Ah,
meerkats babysit for their neighbors and learn how even predators can be loving moms. Animals You'll Never
Okay, done.
Forget is all original,
Done,
extra
done.
long, and complete.
No
on
spoilers, please.
75-minute tape. You get it all. Flying squirrels, flying frogs, flying snakes.
Actually, I didn't read the
even
comment.
a cat who lives with
Deleted it.
penguins. Plus this free safari tote bag with payment.
Call now for a 7-day preview.
1-800-356-7370.
$9.99 each plus delivery, or return it.
Call
and
now
owe us
for
nothing.
no risk
Call
review.
1-800-356-7370
Animals you'll have satisfaction guaranteed or
now.
return
That's
it and owe us nothing.
1-800-356-7373.
No other night.
Snick.
No other place. No way to stop it. Snick. Tonight.
Snick.
And now back to Legends of the Hidden Temple, only on Nickelodeon.
Welcome back to Legends. Well, Lee and Matthew have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But before they get started, Olmec's going to
Seems
give them
like
some
Leah is
information
gonna
to
go
help them
first.
retrieve the bullet-riddled handbag.
Which is already a
of Belle
good
Boy.
vibe.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt. Grab the book from the skeletons and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pot.
it's so dark.
Find the key that will lead you into the chamber of the sacred markers. Match the symbols on the right to those on the left and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct
Surely
order
this is not
and
the
open
route
door to the shrine of the silver monkey.
that these
Assemble the
fellows
statue
will
and you may
follow
be
because
headed
it's
for
already
the
there.
room of the secret password. Find the tablet with the correct inscription and
They have to go from down to
open
up.
the
Take
door
a shortcut
to
somewhere.
Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog, where you could smash through the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards that may inhabit the trees. Find the
This
key
one
in the
room
tree, and you'll enter the
was
temple
never
court.
changed
Impress yourself
In the
with
entire
this wall
season,
painting, and you'll
in all the seasons, of course, season 1 had a different thing.
Pull the vines to release their bones and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then, race
Season 1 was completely plain. All the stuff was
race
plain.
down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone.
Yeah.
You won 2 pendants in the temple games. Who is going first?
I am.
Very well, Leah. When
Leah.
Kurt gives the signal, you'll race through the gates into the temple and make your way towards the Bullet-Riddled Handbag. Hidden inside the temple are temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on, but
Exactly,
if you're
Jonah.
caught without a pendant,
That
you'll
room
be
never
out of the
changed.
temple, and it'll be Matthew's turn to enter and try his luck. If you can reach the
They're fully loaded, by the way. They have
the temple will
2
instantly unlock,
full pendants.
and the
So
temple guards will vanish.
all they have to do is just
Return through the
run.
gates with the Bullet-Riddled Handbag.
Shrine of the Silver
Go
Monkey
forward in
is
3 minutes,
also never
and you'll be
changed. It's the most
handsomely
iconic
rewarded.
room, I
Here's
believe.
how.
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
First, you get a bike. Magnus 26-inch boys or girls.
I think that's the most iconic room among all the other rooms. The room that I hate the most is the Medusa Slayer. Oh, I don't know. Strange reason I don't like the Medusa Slayer. Season 2 one. Season 2, right? Medusa Slayer. Yeah. I don't like that room for some reason.
Best Western offers the best of both worlds.
Favorite one is the Gesture Squad.
On the bay or the Sea Wake Inn on the go. Young Travelers Club members will enjoy the sun and the sand for a perfect vacation.
Let's get started, Leah. Let's get in position. She's going first here. Let's lower the gate, Olmec. Put 3 minutes on the clock.
You love Room of the Ancient Warriors?
Get set.
Nice.
Go. There she goes into the temple.
Oh, not a good start again. Why is she tripping over again and again? This is the second time that she tripped over. First in the first moat crossing and now. Is that the jeans? Which room opens? Why is the top room? Is she gonna go to observatory? No. Yeah, she's going to the observatory. Smash the clay parts. Just drag them down. Just drag them down. Chamber of Sacred Mark. There will be a temple guard over here. There will surely be a temple guard inside. Right behind that door or that shelf. Even this room I hate it. It takes a lot of time. He looks a little nervous. Oh dude, you have to go down. Why would that door open? Are they deliberately wanting this to be a fail? Expected. It's already half the time out and she's more than half the time out and she's still in the first 30% of the temple. I love the animation, the sound, color that comes out, the light that comes out of the neck skull. The door seems open. Did I see that? No. Oh, it's open now. Radium lighting. She's gonna be caught here. Caught. Expected. Expected. Dude, you have to run. 57 seconds. Oh, this is gonna be a nail biter. Why is he going up when the door at the bottom was opened? Was it not open? He's so fast. Oh, look at that! He didn't even climb, he jumped down. Kirk Fogg, stop posting negative comments. Oh no. Don't take the shortcut, don't go up, don't go up. Superb, superb. Oh, open sesame. Oh.
Secret password, but wasn't able to say the password in time. He still had a monkey to put together. But wow, Leah did a great job. She made it
Leah did a great job, but I won't.
Amazing bike. They both get the bikes, and I know they had a great time.
Yeah, this was a crazy temple run, man. Watch till the end. I love the way she screams. That's by Glenn Beats.
Tonight, Snick is on fire when the Midnight Society takes a kid into an inferno at Magic Mansion. But hey, all he wants to do is meet the girl next door. Don't miss this hot new Are You Afraid of the Dark? Tonight at 9:30, 8:30 Central, only on Snick. Now, stay tuned for Global Guts coming up next on Nick.
Oh, Global Guts next. Wish I had a Global Guts episode. I love these retro videos, man. Let's watch it till the end.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Just the same. But yeah, speaking about the run, I mean, I feel again.
Put 3 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, you're right, Craig. I was about to say that the guy should have gone first. Bad start here, bad omen when a girl falls right at the start. I mean, I'll start my review, I'll give my review, then I'll have a discussion with Kawako over this. It was a long run going, it was a circle. She had to go through a circle, right? From here to the observatory and then coming down. It was a long run. I think that's where the temple run ended. You see this? There is no Kirk Fogg in the background. He's watching the monitor. But this guy gave one hell of a run. I mean, he started off at like 1 minute. With exactly 1 minute. With exactly 1 minute to go, he covered a lot of ground. With 1 minute to go, he covered a lot of ground. This is the best part of the run. For me, this is the best part. You see how he goes down? He jumps down. Whoa! And again. He jumps down. Whoa! And again. Again here. He just bursts through it. And here again, smart to go through that pipe or tunnel, whatever you call it. Gold is in the chat. Gold Lee Gamer, hi. You want to watch this run again, Gold Lee Gamer, or you want to join the room and talk away directly? If you want to watch the run again, I can play it again. Tell me what would you prefer. Let's look at the screams again. I love the Kirk Fogg reaction. The reaction of Kirk Fogg. That was superb. Superb. Okay, Goldie Gamer, you want to watch the run again to give your review, or you want to... We can rewatch. Okay, let's play the run again. Let's play the run again. And then, while Goldie Gamer's system turns up.
Yeah, let's get in position. She's going first here. Let's lower the gate, Olmec.
Just to reconfirm, 1 second.
Get set. Go. There she goes into the temple.
She was the one who fell down here. She fell down here. Let's see if she was the one who fell down here. Oh yeah, she was the one who fell down here as well. She was the same girl who fell down twice. I don't think that happened before. But she was in good spirits. Yeah, that's the best part. This was so hard. Why didn't she go through this door? This was open. This room was open. Why didn't she go through this room? That was again a mistake. That was again a mistake. That could have saved some time. She should have gone to the room under this one. That smash was like proper smash. You see how she smashed it? Like a boxer punch. Oh. Poor guy is standing alone in the background. Poor guy is standing alone. But I want to say if Matthew had gone first, it was him by the pass. Yeah, agree. I agree. But sometimes I feel the girl going first, you know, this is my theory. The girl should go first, get caught, and then leave it to the guy. But yeah, sometimes the other way also works. Agree. Biggest mistake they both made was the pit chamber door opened. Oh, let's see that. Oh, okay, pit chamber. Okay, good. This again is my favorite animation of this. Credit to the creator of this or the designer of this. See. I love the sound and also the blinking of that light through the skull, through the neck. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant setup.
They have been a tough team all day long as she moves into the Jester's court. Matthew can be ready at any time now.
Usually it's the second one, this one. Usually it's this one, but it was a brutal run. This was one hell of a run. This guy, oh my god. Brute. I'll remember this again and again, the way he climbs this down. It might be a small thing for anyone else, but for me that was like the best moment of this run. The way he climbs down, like he's a tall guy by the way. One jump and he comes down. Best run, best. And again the dive. Once, it might be a petty question, how do these guys come out of it? These temple guards just run out of that floor outside, or do they have any other room to exit? I think they might just jump out of the floor from here, from this point to outside. I don't know. They have some doors inside, I don't know. But... Yeah, they wait for the camera.
Wasn't able to say the password in time. He still had a monkey to put together. But wow, Leah did a great job. She made it so far and did a wonderful job.
I wonder what Leah is doing right now. I hope she watches my YouTube video. Her scream has an admirer. That's me. One of the admirers. That.
Tonight, Snick is on fire.
All right.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Is Undercover Cop. Undercover Cop, you can join the room voice channel. Meanwhile, we can wait for Holy Gamer to come in momentarily. Okay. Hi.
Heidi.
Good. By the way, we happened to see the. You posted the link. We happened to see Takeshi Castle's trailer. Did anyone else find it in the chat? What were they trying to say in the trailer?
They just put up a second one with more footage, but someone put subtitles on it. Let me open it up. I don't think it was anything super.
Hi.
Hi, Goldie Gamer.
Hi. I was able to get into voice chat this time because, so I think I proved last week that my Wi-Fi at home is a lot better quality than the hotspot I was using at the hotel I was in last week.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. Okay. Now, the reason I told you last week that I was going to be late was because my folks and we had tickets to a hockey game tonight, but though unfortunately we had to leave a little early before the game was over. So
was it a ice hockey or a regular hockey?
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey. Okay.
Yeah.
We only have ice hockey in them.
Okay. Yeah. In my city, we don't have an NHL team. We have an AHL team.
Okay. Hockey is our national sport, by the way, if you didn't know.
Yes, it is.
Then you're in Canada. In America,
what's up here? Sorry. Okay. So.
Do you have that link of the second trailer of that Takeshi Castle? I mean, I can play that and then we can do the review. If you can.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I am. Right now, I am loading up my review of this run. So yeah, I know it's.
Can I just put it in the chat the chat, or do you want it in the
Discord me. Sometimes the link might not.
Private message.
Okay.
So while it's loading out, so Cop, what do you know about this Takeshi's Castle show?
Takeshi's Castle is a 1986 variety show that aired from 1986 until 1989. It was starring comedian Takeshi beat Takeshi as the lord of a castle, and Tani Hayato as a leader of an fictional army trying to reclaim the castle and doing various events. So you'll see the events here.
So is it like so would you say it's like sketch comedy like Saturday Night Live and all that?
It's got sketches in between games. That's how it works.
Okay.
Like sketch.
Okay, so it's a combination of like Double Dare and Saturday Night Live and all that.
That's a good analogy, I would say.
Yeah, but you said 86, so that would have been 8 years before the original run of all that premiered.
Yeah, but it's Japanese, so
yeah.
A lot.
Okay.
I don't have this with subtitles, but I have the second half with subtitles. I can read what they're saying.
Okay. Are you able to is there an option to translate for English if it's Japanese?
When this is going to air in America at some point, I don't know, but I assume they're going to put subtitles on it.
Oh yeah, because some of us, like me included, are not fluent in Japanese.
Well, neither are.
Okay, my review is ready now.
We'll finish this trailer and then we'll go for the review.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm playing this right now.
Get to the game soon. You're sure you're there.
Ooh. Hello, Maureen. Thank you.
いやーすごかったねこれはね、もう精鋭たちが揃ってるからねこれはもう城はね盤石ですよ、殿の席だから
The audio playing because I can hear you, Drew. I can't hear the audio from the video. I know that's probably your. Oh, it's because never mind. Yeah, shut up. It's because they're doing the review. Yeah, never mind. It will come up shortly, and then I'll give you the subtitles. And I'll read them to you. He's rolling. Come on. He jumped over it. Cast it really hard. Takeshi's Castle will revive on Amazon Prime Video. In the 1980s, there was a record-breaking show. It's Takeshi's Castle, a legendary action variety TV show. At the time, the highest audience rating was 24.7%. It had a booming popularity beyond the TV show, such as toys and games. National sensation became an international boom as well, broadcasting in over 150 countries. Such a popular TV show, Takeshi's Castle, will make a great comeback after 34 years of a hiatus. The common people challenged the impregnable Takeshi's Castle. Let's go. Let's go. These two guys are in charge of the defensive measures of the castle. The attackers are closing in. Yes. On top of that, we introduce you to 3 kings. We will grind you up. Which one of you shall I eat? Crow. Waiting at the end is... Here comes the final boss. As you know, Count beat Takeshi. Throw me a legion, I say. In this era, such reckless... Did you do it? Calm. Falling down. He made it. He bumped into the wall. That's terrible. Ah ha ha ha. They are snagged out. It was regretful. Takeshi's Castle will bring you big laughter. Will bring you a big laughter. Watch it on April 21st only on Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah, I could figure that out because of the numbers that was shown over there. But oh, thank you so much for the translation. That was super, super impressive actually.
Yeah, I can't take credit for the translation. I can only take credit for reading it.
Yeah, but you did well actually. But I mean, the game looks kind of similar, but updated version looks like. What do you think of it?
I like it. The hoses. I don't like the fact that every game has like hose spraying on you. But I like they brought back the stones, the Ryujin and the maze and the surfboard. I wish they brought back. As far as I know, they didn't bring back the rope swing.
Okay.
And or the rollers.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm looking forward to it. That's when it will air in Japan. I don't know when it'll air here in America or in India. So.
Okay.
I will let you know when I hear more.
Yeah. They're asking Javed Jaffrey to kind of do the voiceover because he was a huge hit. I think you know him. You know about him. So he said he is gonna accept it, but I don't know if it's gonna go to him or it's gonna go to someone else. But if he would do the commentary in Hindi, that would be a super hit again. So we have to wait and see.
We shall see.
Yeah. All right, Goldie Gamer, if you're ready with your review, please get started.
Okay. So, this team had the speed, but it was another brutal layout. So, Leah, player 1, got as far as she did very quickly. Now, whether or not she would have reached into the trees in the dark forest wouldn't have mattered, since the quicksand bog had the last temple card, and she would have been taken out anyway. Matthew only had 59 seconds left by the time he entered the temple. Even though he got to where Leah left off, he neglected to try the ladder to the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. If he tried it, and it opened, he would have had a chance to reach the artifact. So looking here, by the time he got to the room of the secret password, there was about 12 seconds left. Okay, now rewind to right when he comes up the slide. I want to make sure that what I'm saying is accurate on this matter, because you got it, because I want to make sure I'm quite aware of I want to time it exactly how long it took for him to make it up that slide.
Let me get to let the gun.
Because I know by the time he reached 12, got to 12 seconds. When the time he had 12 seconds left, that was when he made it into the room of the secret password. Okay. Now I know it's I know it was kind of hard to see on screen. Okay. Okay, he ended up the slide about 18 seconds. So it took him about 6 seconds to get up that slide. Okay, so let's see. So that means if he tried the other way and it worked, he would have entered the Shrine of the Silver Monkey with about 12 seconds left. So now I can't really say for sure if that would have been enough time for him to put the monkey together or not.
It would be too
the record. I think the record is 12 seconds.
So it's possible he could have done it, but they probably still would have missed it.
Yeah. He would have needed a record-breaking assembly in order to be able to do it.
Is there any record for assembling it in the shortest time?
12 seconds.
Okay. Which team was it?
It was Orange Iguanas. Not gonna say which episode because I don't think you've done it yet.
Which season is it?
Third
season. Orange Iguanas. Orange Iguanas is your favorite team, if I'm not wrong.
No, I just have an Orange Iguana shirt.
Okay.
Because I gave my ex-girlfriend the purple one, and then the green one's all tattered.
Okay.
All right. Now let's see. Well, I have a list of all the Orange Iguanas runs. So Cop, maybe you can. So it's like let's see how. So let's see. They have made they have made it to the temple in season 3 a total of 9 times.
Oh, that's an impressive record.
Yes, because they had a total of 25 temple runs. And according to this, their first production run of season 3 was the first broadcast production episode, the bifocal monocle of One-Eyed Jack. Have you done that one yet?
I think I did it and it was blocked. I think I did it.
Sure. I want to see that one again if you did.
Bifocal.
Let's see. Okay. Well, let's see. Have you done the much heralded helmet of Sir Gawain?
Yes, I did it. I think I sent you the list last week. I think I.
Okay. I'll check. I'm gonna check that later after we're done with this call. Did you do the Thornwood Gavel of Judge Roy Bean?
No.
Okay. Maybe that's. Have you done the bent shaving pan of Jedediah Smith?
Jedediah Smith, I think.
Do that one next week.
Yeah. I think that's one for the next week.
Okay.
That one and the marble armrest of Xerxes. That's the
list. Okay. And I know the episode he's referring to is not the useless map of the Chip to Chieftain.
I didn't do that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sid. So did you do the enormous feather of the Mei Ling?
Nope.
Okay. The lily-crested crown of Clovis the First.
No. Oh, there are plenty of these are the ones that I'm hearing for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you did the melted head of Madame Tussauds. I watched you react to that.
Yeah. That melted wax head.
And finally, the lost whalebone of Pythias.
No, no.
Okay, so it would had to have been one of those 9.
Ah, okay. Pop knows.
He hasn't done it yet. That's what I'm not saying. I mean, I know which one it is. I'm not saying because I don't want to spoil it.
Ah, okay. Sure, no spoilers.
Well, if he comes across it, then he'll know.
Yeah. Undercover Cop, your views on this episode and the run?
We had tripped twice. The bigger... I think that if you'd given this team, like, a better layout, they probably would have got it. Like, if they had the layout... What was last episode that we did? I'm trying to think. What was the episode they filmed? Like, the Pearl Necklace of Gwalior, which I know you've already done that one. I think if they'd had that layout, they probably would have got it. She was...
yeah. I know that episode. They were close to the artifact on that.
Leah clears the column, I think, in less than a minute 20, which usually takes a long time to do. But again, like as was pointed out before, the biggest mistake was not going to the chamber from the pit, and going to the King's storeroom.
Yeah, well, it's hard to tell by the camera angle if it really was open or not. Because
it was open.
It was open.
Okay, because if it was, then I would have pointed out like how many seconds they would have shaved off if they went in that.
I just played the video. You can see the door opening.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It said it was hard to tell. Okay, so play the video and we'll see how much time could have been shaved off if Leah went for the Chamber of the Sacred Marker. Let's find out. Let's see, starting now. At 2.5 minutes. Okay.
Shaved about maybe 24 seconds.
And 25 seconds.
Nearly half a minute.
You're also operating under the assumption that when the door opened, she wouldn't have then gone to the King's storeroom from the chamber and then hit a dead end. So.
Yeah. So 25 seconds. So. I don't know. That would have been a tough. That would have been a tough one because also remember there would have been no guarantee if the door to the Shrine of the Silver Monkey would have opened from the quicksand. So
it probably would have.
They probably would have had the second prize. Prize if both of these factors happened. Okay, in fact, I'm going to add this to my review that what we just went over today. So that means that by the time Matthew said that second password, they could have had about 25, maybe a few more seconds left.
Yeah.
If they, yep. So that would have given him just a little bit of time to put the monkey together.
Yeah.
And that would have given him about maybe 13 seconds to grab the Bullet-Riddled handbag. Yeah. But they probably still would have missed the grand prize.
Yeah. I mean, it was a certain loss, but they could have caught hold of the article.
I think if they went into the chamber, but the other mistake is, which again, this doesn't usually happen. Usually they at least try the ladder in season 3 because the elevator's not in front of him. So it's kind of weird that he again, the Temple Guard probably threw him. It's kind of weird that he skips the ladder altogether and just goes straight to the slide.
Exactly.
Also, another thing, the music. Someone pointed this out. The music, the time runs out before the music stops.
Oh yeah, true. Just observed it. Yeah.
So you see the camera. And Kirk is really good in this episode.
Yeah. We can observe that. Yeah. Good
Now I remember. Through the last part of, I think when he gets to the chamber, like Kirk even says, but he's still got to put a monkey together. So even at that point, I think they're like, yeah, they're not going to. And Kirk's like that, and usually Kirk doesn't. Usually he's pretty encouraging, even if they're not.
Yeah.
Even if it's clear. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple times where it's like we're only a minute in, and you're like, yeah, they're not winning.
Now, okay. So now, since I was not able to be in the VC last week, so now I was now I did say in my review of the Golden Pepperoni Catherine de Medici that it was likely that Cop, you made an argument last week that Kirk's commentary was pre-recorded, but I said in my review of that run last week that it was likely that Aquila was paying attention to Kirk's commentary, or else she would not have doubled back to have penned it.
Valid point.
Well, you have to remember, no, it was post-recorded, not pre-recorded. Post-recorded, recorded in post-production, but the whole crew, you gotta remember though, Kirk's not the only one they can hear, like the whole crew is screaming at them, telling them where to go, so.
Even if that's the case, that would not even be, probably would not be detected because the crew probably is not mic'd.
Right.
Maybe the cameraman, he might be prompting, maybe.
Well, the crew you can hear the crew, I mean, again, according to Kirk in interviews, he said, like, oh yeah, no matter, like, every time you hear people, I mean, if you watch that video of, the behind-the-scene video, you can hear people screaming, go, 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 go.
Yes.
Oh, and another thing, Kirk tells Matthew to bust through the wall, and I have a theory as to why he does that. I think when Leah reached for the key in the tree, she pulled the key out, and then they took her out, and she still had the key.
Oh.
So he's like, bust through the wall, because you're not going to find the key in the tree. Go to the wall.
Well, that's a detail you'd have to pay close attention to if that was the case.
Let's see.
That's what happened in Muscle Shell. You can see Amanda's got the key, and they take her out.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, look, yeah, I think she's got the key in her hand.
But we can't figure it out because the quality of the video is such and the camera is that we can't figure it out, but maybe you might be right.
It would explain why he's saying just go to the wall.
There was one run where a runner actually took the key with her. It was season 1. So the runner took the key with her after opening the tomb from the Tomb of the Ancient Kings to the swamp.
Lucky Pearl, that you already did the Pearl of the Dragon, right? Remember the one with the hand reach?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that one.
No, I know, but if you watch that one, he goes into the holes of the python, and she brings the key, and you can see her drop it in the holes of the python. You can see her drop it in the styrofoam.
Really? I never noticed that. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So the one I'm mentioning, Drew, but I don't know if you did this one already. It was the Lucky Pig of Amelia Earhart.
Season 1.
You did do that one.
Yeah, I did that. It was blocked by YouTube. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, so that was the one where Kristen, the first player, actually held the key in her hand even after getting caught by the second temple guard.
And the record for the fewest amount of the shortest amount of time spent in the temple with less than 2 seconds by the second player.
Yeah, that's because she was extremely slow.
She got caught with like 5 seconds left. He runs in and Kirk's like, stop, not enough time.
Okay. Oh, I mean, she wanted to start off and she got called back.
Problem with season 1 is there's not a lot of really great, memorable ones as there are in 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of. I don't want to say which ones because I don't want to spoil them, but there's a lot of kind of boring episodes.
I mean, if I have to say, the worst runs in the entire Legends of the Hidden Temple were in season 1. Some of the worst runs.
Well, you did the cricket cage.
Yeah, that was one of the worst episodes.
That was the worst one, in my opinion.
But there's other ones that are just where A, they're not anywhere close to getting it, and B, they're just boring.
Yeah. And some of them, they get confused. They just keep rotating around and around and around.
Yeah, it took a while before they figured out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one thing that you said your favorite, the Room of the Ancient Warriors and the Tomb of the Headless Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've interviewed the guy who made those rooms, and his quote was, "Man, can I swear on this? I'm allowed to do that now." What he said? Yeah, I did this thing with the pull down the handles and turn the door. What a shitty idea. His quote, not mine. He said that he created the Tomb of the Headless Kings. He said it's just the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Ah.
Like, I don't agree with them. I think they're both cool, but
Yeah.
we are our own biggest critics.
I have a question. So how many people were involved in all the rooms, designing of all the rooms?
It's the design of the room. Well, let me see here. Well, you have to remember they also took stuff from the first season, so I think I want to say maybe. I think the basic ideas were thought up by like maybe 6 people, and then the actual building of them was maybe I want to say another 10 plus those 6. That's my guess. I couldn't give you an exact figure, but.
So I'm assuming they would just design a room and they would send it for approval, whether to the manager or someone, project manager or someone, and he would approve it, and then they would start building it. Is that how it worked at that time?
He said that it was in a pitch meeting with the executives that he said, I got an idea. He said he just came up with it on the spot, which is get inside a sarcophagus and pull handles down. And then the thing with the skull. And then he said he came up with another room, but he couldn't remember which one. And then they approve it, and then they build like a prototype, test it out, and then if it works, then they build it down down here in Orlando. No, in Orlando, I'm not in Orlando, but where they film the show.
Wow. Nice. Cool.
Yes.
And again, I don't know how they could have topped season 3. I can't think of an even better room they could have made. When you think about it, Medusa's lair is just the Shrine of the Silver Monkey as well.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Well, okay. So yeah, I remember an instance where producers had to learn a lesson the hard way, and Medusa's lair was one example of that.
Okay. I mean, in what way?
Okay.
The original, yeah, you guys. Don't say which episode, just say what happened.
All right. Well, let me check to see if he's already done that one yet. Oh no, he hasn't. Okay. So in this one episode I'm referring to, so the runner had to put 4 snakes into Medusa's head, but after producers realized how time consuming that ended up being, they changed it to 2.
Oh, okay.
Spent like a minute, and I think he spent almost a minute and a half trying to figure out how to put the snakes in.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I won't say what episode it is because I see on his list that he has not done it yet.
Oh. Is that obviously season 2, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. An early one, or relatively early because it would still have Medusa's lair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you've watched every episode, I think, you've watched every episode where someone does the Room of the Mandarin Hand.
Mandarin Hand.
Yeah.
Actually,
this slingshot game. Wouldn't you want to would you want to be climbing or would you want to be the one firing the slingshot? I'm curious, Drew.
I would be the one who would be firing it.
Same. I don't want to be climbing.
Exactly.
Rather try the slingshot.
Actually, there was one episode not on this list that featured the Room of the Mandarin Hand and actually, it was one episode where the artifact was actually in the Room of the Mandarin Hand. It's not on this list.
Oh. Yeah, but he didn't have to. Yeah, but because the artifact's in the room, he did not have to solve the Mandarin Hand.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Hi BNK. Cool. Right. Interesting.
You froze on Kirk's face. Thank you so much.
So next week I'm gonna do this episode, Bent Shaving Pan, and then I'm gonna do Marble Armrest of Xerxes.
I may have a Nickelodeon recording of that episode. I can see
which one? Which one? Bent Shaving Pan.
Shaving Pan, I think.
If you have this retro version, like how we watched this, I mean the original footage, please share it with me. If you can share that with me, I love these episodes. By the way, Gold League game. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yes. What's up?
We happened to watch a couple of advertisements. I don't know if you were part of the run earlier. We happened to watch few advertisements. Not sure.
Oh, you mean the prize plugs?
No.
No. This episode was recorded in 1995 or 6.
Okay. So basically this is an old TV old recording from when it aired on TV.
Yeah.
When it comes to the music of the 90s,
I recognize the Doug commercial.
Music today is everywhere.
Doug was actually one of the few TV shows that premiered in 1991.
There he is.
And with that, and also premiering that same day was the original run of Rugrats.
Craig, no spoilers. That is a spoiler. You're spoiling a future episode.
It's okay.
Did you have Nickel? I mean, you want to stop the night and talk more later?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I will try to get you that episode.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
See you later.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. That's that for today. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. We had a good fun. Got to know a lot of things actually. And thank you, Craig, for coming into the show. I think this was the first time you've been part of the live stream. Hope to see you next week. So next stream is gonna be on 7th of April, which is Friday again, 7th of April night. We'll see you around same time, so please do join in. Thank you, BNK. I know you're a little bit late, but I can have this episode uploaded so you can watch it. Jomar, thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you again. Good night. Have a nice Friday. Undercover Cop, thank you for being there, as well as Goldie Gamer. Thank you so much for being there. And yep. It's okay. No worries. I'm gonna forget whatever has happened today. It's gonna be a new start, so don't worry about the spoilers. We're gonna watch next week again. I'm gonna come back next week again with another new episode. Until then, please do watch the channel. Please do hit a like, subscribe, and all the deja vu. And yeah, see you next week. Have a nice weekend. Happy April, and bye bye.